Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Honor Your Temple, my channel. This is going to be part 2 in a kettlebell workout series that I'm doing. These kettlebell workouts I just wanted to do because I know kettlebells are a super good modality. We're looking to really help, just enhance your physique and enhance your body. And as well as there's something that you can do both in the gym and at home. So I wanted to just try to give you guys a little bit more options as far as what you guys may be wanting to do to help you reach your goals. So this kettlebell series is for that. In this part 2, we're going to go through a chest and shoulder workout in this one. So we're going to hit the chest and shoulders. Let's get into it. All right, to start this kettlebell push workout out, we're going to begin with foam rolling. I want you guys to foam roll these specific areas that you're going to see coming across the screen right now. These are the main areas that we're going to be really working, that I want to make sure we loosen up all the fascia and tissue that is going to be around these muscles that can inhibit our range of motion, and if not properly warmed up, could really also lead to injury as well. So I want to make sure these things are activated, make sure they're loose. So we'll foam roll over these areas, then we'll get into the workout. All right, the first exercise we're going to do is a little superset. Okay, we're going to hit these kettlebell single arm floor presses, and we're going to superset them with push-ups. We're going to really directly hit the chest on here with these single arm presses. I love the single arm as opposed to doing it with both, just so we can get a little bit better activation on the chest. Because we'll be laying on the floor also, our range of motion is going to be slightly decreased because we're not on the bench, where we can get a little bit deeper range of motion that way. So to kind of offset that and make sure that we can still get a good activation even though our range of motion is going to be limited, is putting it in that single arm. And then as soon as we get done, we'll just jump right into some push-ups. I want us to go 5 sets on here. I want us to try to get 10 reps on each arm on the single arm press. Then I want us to do push-ups till failure, and you can do push-ups either on either standard, or we can go on an incline or a decline. I really don't care. It's going to be up to your fitness level and where you're at and what you're comfortable with. So either of those 3 versions are fine with me. So that's going to be this superset kettlebell single arm presses and push-ups. Then we'll move to the next exercise. After we get done with that, we're going to hit the overhead press. Okay, so we're going to just go from that standard chest press. We're going to be really emphasizing the chest on that superset, to now we're just going to go to the overhead press, where we can really put more of an emphasis on the shoulder complex to develop as much pushing power and strength. We're going to hit all of our pushing muscles, main ones, through our chest and shoulders, just in these first 3 movements. That's all we're focusing on. Key thing on these overhead presses, I just don't want you guys to flare your elbows out too wide, to make sure we don't overextend that anterior front part of our shoulder to help us not get injured. So I want you to just really keep your elbows in, keeping your core tight as you're pressing the dumbbells up. Well, I want you guys to go for 5 sets on here. Let's go for about 10 to 12 reps on these overhead presses. Then we'll move to the next exercise. After we get done with the overhead presses, we're now going to move into these kettlebell upright rows. And as we're hitting these upright rows, I really want to make sure that you guys bring that kettlebell up all the way up to about mid-sternum chest level. Okay, as you do that, we're going to really activate the traps and a little bit of the lateral delts as well. So this is going to be a great move for developing more of the shoulders than anything. But the key thing is make sure that we're really actually getting that upright row to our chest, and we're actually making sure we're squeezing our traps and shoulders out to really get the good activation that we want on these rows. So we're gonna go through these upright rows. I want us to go keep light on here, so I want us to go 3 to 4 sets, but a lot of reps. I want us to go for about 15 reps on these upright rows. Then we'll move to the next exercise. After we get done with the upright rows, we'll finish out with these reverse flies. And reverse flies are going to be great for developing that posterior part of our shoulders. And a lot of people, just with the way that the world is today, definitely have upper cross syndrome, where your head is tilting a little bit far forward. So to be able to kind of correct that and get your posture a lot better, to get you to stand a little bit straighter up, developing the posterior or the back parts of your shoulder is going to be excellent for that. And this is a great movement on this reverse fly to be able to begin to start to strengthen those back parts of your shoulders that may be weaker. So we'll hit about 3 to 5 sets on here for about 15 reps to finish out this push workout. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. If you did, definitely be sure to leave me any, comments and feedback. Would love to see how you guys are enjoying these workouts, as well as any other video recommendations. Would love to honor any and all of those. So just make sure to leave all that in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification as well. Honor Your Temple is all about helping you get the most out of the one body and one life that you have. We only get one body, and I just believe in making that as healthy and as fit as possible, as well as establishing your faith and your relationship with God. I believe if you're healthy, and I believe you have that foundation of faith, wherever it is that you want to go in life, you can get to. So this channel is all about helping you get to those points. If you guys rock with that, definitely be sure to subscribe and become a part of the community. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.